Welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host, Michael Pickering. That's right. Lo-fi as in low fidelity, low quality, in your face, messy as can be, global news show. It's Tuesday, Lo-Fi Nation, and you know what that means. It's time for Tuesday's Top 10 list. And today, the accompanying list to last week's most connected countries in the world. Today, we talk about the 10 least connected countries. In other words, countries with the lowest internet users rates in the world. And our data come from the United Nations organization known as the International Telecommunications Union. It's the percent of the population that have connected to the internet within the past 12 months using any digital device. Now, straight to it, the list. Coming in at number 10, the Democratic Republic of Congo, with 8.62% of the population being internet users. Number 9, Comoros, at 8.48% of the population. And coming in and tied for number 8, Liberia and South Sudan at 7.98%. Number 6, Chad, 6.5%. Now to our bottom 5. Number 5, Burundi at 5.59% internet domestication rate. Number 4, Central African Republic, 4.34% internet diffusion. Number 3, Guinea-Bissau, at 3.93% connectivity. Number 2, Somalia, at 2%. Number 1, Eritrea, 1.13% of the population having accessed the internet at least once during the past 12 months via any digital device. Where to begin? Am I right? Let's dig in. The number 10 on our list today is the Democratic Republic of Congo, with about 9% of the population having internet access in the past year. Last week's top 10, their number 10, was Qatar, with about 96% of the population having accessed the internet in the past year. Wrap your head around that for a second. 9% versus 96%. Today's number 1, Eritrea, with 1.31% of the population being internet users. Last week's number 1, Andorra, with 98.87%. Simply crazy, the inequality of internet access around the world. I mean, for real, people, everyone's always talking about how we are so connected and globalization is so far-reaching. We are so connected, my ass. The internet and technology will save everyone. What the hell ever. Let's ask the people of Myanmar if the internet is saving them from the military coup that stole democracy and freedom from them. According to our list, about 31% of the population of Myanmar are connected. That's 1 in 3 people, so plenty enough of them, right? Oh, wait, I forgot the military cut the internet off in the entire country. Oh, but wait, what about satellite phones and VPNs and such and all that crafty technology out there made to get around authoritarian regimes everywhere? Yes, that'll save us all. Oh, wait. I forgot China figured out how to crack VPNs and to trace people, and regularly exports their cyber tech to authoritarian regimes and people everywhere willing to pay. Well, damn it then. I guess we're all just screwed, right? We should just all give up, call it a day, even though it's only Tuesday, and say forget the rest of the week. The world is just shitty all over. Why the hell do we even bother? If we can't change it, if we can't do anything about it, if the deck is always stacked against us, then why do we even make these lists? Why do we even bother with the we that we be? That's a real question for all of us out here. And real talk, the deck is always stacked against us, and will always be stacked against us. Let me tell you though, it's not what we do when life is easy that matters most, but rather the choices we make when faced with challenges, with despair, and no hope at all. It's when our lives are filled with those things that we can come together and accomplish anything. History isn't made of people doing amazing miracles, but rather life is filled with everyday people living with the deck stacked against us, and still taking the time to look over to our fellow people and say, hey, you good over there? You need anything? I got you. We do these lists not because we want to be reminded of how bad the world is. Top 10 GDPs, lowest 10 GDPs, top 10 genies, lowest genies. We do these lists so we can know what our people are going through. So we can look over and say, I got you. You're not alone out there. This list is important today because it's a wake-up call to all of us. While many of us are always zooming through lives at 5 screens a second, always connected to the net, there are so many of us still not connected. Even in our own country. In all countries. Keep note of that. And don't be afraid this week to turn to someone and say, hey, you good over there? And to all you Lo-Fi listeners out there, always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. And I got you.